Parents are well aware of the traditional usage of dill water in our nation to alleviate infantile intestinal colic. Additionally, it has traditionally been used in China to enhance the entire body. We shall discuss all the applications of this straightforward medication, along with its benefits and limitations, in this issue. We hope that this information will be useful and interesting. Dill water has a rich composition. It is suitable not only for children but also has a beneficial effect on the digestion process in adults and improves metabolism. Pharmacy dill water is fennel essential oil diluted in water in a certain proportion. At home, such a healing drink can be prepared both from dill seeds and from the plant itself. The essential oils that make up dill have a relaxing effect on the intestines. B vitamins, among other things, are antioxidants, that protect cells from attack by foreign substances. The plant and its seeds contain a number of trace elements: iron, manganese, zinc, and copper. Iron is an integral part of hemoglobin. Its function is to deliver oxygen to all tissues and organs. Iron deficiency leads to anemia, with pallor, weakness, and shortness of breath. Manganese is good for the nervous system and takes part in the immune response. Zinc improves resistance to infections and the condition of the digestive tract. Indications for admission are not only colic or bloating. Natural medicine improves immunity, relieves spasms, and has a diuretic effect. Dill decoction removes toxins and reduces inflammation. It can be used for health purposes in people of all age groups. Here's how to make your own medicine. 1. Pour 1 teaspoon of fennel or dill seeds into 200 ml of hot water and leave to brew for 1 hour. 2. Add a glass of water to 2 tablespoons of chopped dill, give time to infuse, then strain. For newborns, dill water for colic should be given, starting with a teaspoon. If the baby tolerated the intake of this remedy well, then its amount is gradually increased to 3, and then, if necessary, up to 6 teaspoons per day. The duration of the reception will depend on the state of health of the baby and the presence of problems with the intestines. Babies often don't like the taste of dill water and spit it out. To avoid this, the product can be added to the mixture or milk. So you can solve the problem of constipation and intestinal gases. For this purpose, adults should take 1/4 cup once a day before meals. The laxative effect, in this case, is mild, so the result can occur in about 3 days. Dill water also makes food easier to digest and improves appetite. The anti-inflammatory substances of dill relieve the symptoms of inflammation of the bladder. You need to take 1 tablespoon of seeds, add a glass of boiling water and leave to infuse. The medicine is divided into 5 parts and taken throughout the day. Dill infusion stimulates lactation. The tool also helps to lose weight after pregnancy and normalize hormonal levels. In addition, taking dill water avoids milk stagnation and associated mastitis. To do this, the infusion should be drunk daily, but not more than 1 glass per day. Dill water lowers blood pressure and dilates blood vessels. It has diuretic properties, which allow you to get rid of edema. To prepare 3 tablespoons of dry or fresh dill seeds, pour 0.5 liters of boiling water, then wait a few hours. Drink infusion 1 teaspoon 3 times a day. To 100 milliliters of dill water, you can add 1 teaspoon of honey and get an excellent cold remedy. The compounds included in the drink increase the body's resistance. Such a remedy can be taken prophylactically during the season of colds and viral diseases. It helps to cope with a prolonged cough, providing an expectorant effect. In addition, the composition relieves inflammation in the respiratory tract. To prepare it, 1 tablespoon of dill seeds is brewed with 0.5 liters of boiling water. Ready infusion is taken before each meal, 1 tablespoon. Dill water helps with many kidney problems, stones, inflammation. The drug has an antiseptic and anti-inflammatory effect, therefore it is effective as adjuvant therapy for pyelonephritis. In the early stages of urolithiasis, dill water helps to remove sand. For kidney diseases, you can prepare such a remedy. Pour 1 tablespoon of chopped dill with 0.5 liters of cold water and simmer until boiling. Then leave the broth to infuse for 2 hours. The finished product should be filtered and drunk 1 tablespoon before breakfast, lunch, and dinner. With gastritis and cholecystitis, dill water supplies the body with vitamins and minerals. Thanks to their action, the healing of the inflamed mucous membrane improves, so this drink is truly priceless. Timely intake of the decoction will help prevent complications such as stomach ulcers. The drink also has a choloretic effect, which improves digestion, and prevents bile stasis and the formation of stones in the bile ducts. However, with existing stones, you should not get carried away with dill water, as this can lead to their displacement and pain. With inflammation of the oral mucosa, stomatitis, the appearance of painful sores on it, and dill water can also help. It has an antimicrobial effect and improves healing. To disinfect the oral cavity, it is recommended to rinse it with dill decoction. It is better to carry out the procedure after each meal, but you can do it even more often. Dill water speeds up metabolism, promotes the breakdown of fats, and thus helps to get rid of extra pounds. To achieve the desired effect, it is enough to take half a glass a day. Since the drink has a diuretic effect, you need to prepare for the fact that you will have to go to the toilet more often. As an herbal remedy, dill water is relatively safe. However, for some people, it is contraindicated. In order not to harm your health, you should be aware of these restrictions. For example, dill water can greatly lower blood pressure in people without hypertension, so it should not be taken in large quantities. Dill water has a calming, relaxing effect on the nervous system and slows down the rate of reactions. This should be remembered by drivers, as well as those whose work requires concentration. An allergic reaction or individual intolerance to dill will be a contraindication to taking dill water. Do not take dill water in early pregnancy, as it can provoke uterine contractions. This threatens the appearance of bleeding or miscarriage. If after taking dill water you feel nausea, abdominal pain, and other undesirable reactions, it is better to reduce the dosage or completely abandon this remedy. In general, dill water contains a lot of useful properties. It is a natural cure for many diseases and is easy to prepare on your own. Share this video with your family and friends, like it on Facebook, and subscribe to the channel to get the latest and most helpful content. See you in the new videos.